Daily Digest, February 16, 2024. News on crypto, streaming, tech, politics, showbiz, AI, health and environment. Showbiz, tech, AI, politics, news and events, also some odd stuff.
Iran declares Antarctica its property, in direct challenge to Biden global treaty. The push for the summit of North Korea and Japan gains steam after remarks by Kim's sister, as North Korean leader's sister says Japan PM visit to Pyongyang possible. Catholic bishops in Mexico say they negotiated for possible peace accord with drug cartel leaders.
Gold ETFs witness $2.4 billion outflows amid Bitcoin ETF surge, as Bitcoin ETFs see 14 consecutive days of net inflows as crypto market cap crosses $2 trillion. Tron announces plans to venture into ordinals and Bitcoin Layer 2 solutions. In Argentina, the government announced vouchers to buy supplies and pay for private schools.
No foul play in 2010 presidential plane crash, says Polish Foreign Ministry, 13 years ago. Polish president and leading advisors among victims of Smolensk plane crash, 8 years ago. It had been speculated, Polish minister says foul play behind president's jet crash. World oil supply down by 1.4 million barrels per day in January, reports IEA. EU boosts gas consumption by 12% in January, as per report. Nigeria should join BRICS, sell crude oil in Naira, says Fulana.
Air Defense Coalition created at meeting in Ramstein, Ukrainian Defense Ministry said, and Umarov after Ramstein said, 15 countries join Air Defense Coalition in support of Ukraine. Russian bloggers say fleet commander fired after latest Ukrainian ship attack.
Annual security meeting on Afghanistan begins in Bishkek. The West uses terrorists to topple undesired governments, said by Russia's UN mission. Ecuador to send delegation to Moscow for talks on banana supply problems, and Russia to resume import of bananas from 5 Ecuadorian enterprises.
Leonardo da Vinci documentary from Ken Burns to premiere on PBS in November 2024. Heathcliff Januszczynski teams up with Seaspiracy director Ali Tabrizi on seafaring adventure Ocean on Fire. In Italy, in the battle against piracy in football, it has been reported that the Piracy Shield is censoring sites that have nothing to do with piracy. Piracy Shield debuts in the Champions League in basketball, and fines coming for hundreds of common users. Ridley Scott to direct Paramount's Bee Gees movie from GK Films. Meryl Streep returning for Only Murders in the Building Season 4. Lupita Nyong'o and Chloe Grace Moretz to star in Strawweight as opposing UFC fighters. Immigration surge fuels male population boom in Canada. In male sterilization, in 12 years the number of vasectomies has increased 15-fold in France, and vasectomies still rare but on the rise in France, claimed by a study. Reportedly, a drug offers wonderful breakthrough in treatment of asbestos-linked cancer.
Hamas is not a terrorist group, says UN Relief Chief Martin Griffiths, and USA affirms Hamas's terror group, after UN says it's a political one. Egypt clearing land, building wall near Gaza border, as the satellite imagery shows. Russian, Palestine Liberation Organization officials discuss humanitarian crisis in Gaza. In South Korea, illegal drug suspect charged with forgery for AI-generated reference letter. Johnny Depp and MBS started the epic bromance after Khashoggi killing assurances.
Musk says SpaceX has moved legal base to Texas after judge blocks $56 billion payday. Ford CEO says company will rethink where it builds vehicles after last year's auto workers' strike. Nike to lay off 2% of workforce.
U.S. disrupts Russian hacking campaign that infiltrated home, small business routers, reported by Department of Justice. U.S. conducted cyber attack on suspected Iranian spy ship. Russian Turla hackers target Polish NGOs with new tiny Turla NG backdoor.
Russia has obtained troubling capability for anti-satellite space weapon, White House says. Pentagon reports successful launch of hypersonic weapons tracking satellites. President Zelensky signs the bill legalizing medical cannabis in Ukraine.
Palestinians living in U.S. will be shielded from deportation, the White House says. EU condemns Israeli demolition of Palestinian activists' home. Biden warns Israel not to attack Rafah without plan to protect civilians. Google quietly launches internal AI model named Goose to help employees write code faster, leaked documents show. Apple readies the AI tool to rival Microsoft's GitHub Copilot. ChatGPT makers unveil Sora, AI for making short videos. New iOS Trojan Gold Pickaxe steals facial recognition data as Chinese hackers using deepfakes in advanced mobile banking malware attacks. Ivanti Pulse Secure, found using 11-years-old Linux version and outdated libraries. Google announces free AI cyber tools to bolster online security. As the world heats up, solar panels will degrade faster, especially in hot, humid areas. Lawmakers back EU law to cut food and textile waste. Hardly any plastics can be truly recycled, and producers have known for decades, said in a report.
Bandai Namco reveals it recently canceled 5 games, saying it plans stricter quality control. Homeworld 3 studio Blackbird Interactive confirms layoffs due to economic pressures outside of our control. Xbox adds custom touch controls and remote play for over 100 games.
Google announced next-generation model, Gemini 1.5, comes with a standard 128,000 token context window, where a limited group of developers and enterprise customers can try it with a context window of up to 1 million tokens. NVIDIA provides the first public view of its fastest AI supercomputer. EOS is powered by 4,608 H100 GPUs, tuned for generative AI. Microsoft says it'll throw 3.2 billion euros at AI ops in Germany. Google pledges 25 million euros to boost AI skills in Europe. Russia's new car sales increased by 69% in 2023, and Chinese brands already account for 47%. Lucid slashes the air prices by up to $8,000, joining EV price war. Pacific Island leaders warn U.S. failure to pass funding bill opens door to China. Ukraine is promised 1 million drones within a year by allies. Microsoft not planning on Xbox Cloud gaming app for iOS because there's not room for monetization. Android users will soon be able to edit recently sent messages in the Google Message app. Meta asks Facebook, Instagram to charge Apple service fee for posts boosted via iOS apps.
Alfa Romeo Giulia and Stelvio Quadrifoglio models are gone after 2024. Rivian teases first look at R2 as reservation site goes live. Deposits start at $100. Ford CEO tells Wall Street to forget Tesla, says pro-business is the future of the auto industry. Kanye West's Vultures pulled off Apple Music amid legal troubles, but reappears hours later. The Kanye West anti-dollar signs Vultures song removed from Spotify, after complaint by Donna Summer's estate. Klinsmann fired as coach of South Korea's national soccer team, after Asian Cup semifinal loss. In Canada, CSIS warns that the anti-gender movement poses a threat of extreme violence. Greece becomes first Orthodox Christian country to legalize same-sex civil marriage. U.S. Justice Department sues over Tennessee law, targeting HIV-positive people convicted of sex work. Apple Watch sweat measurement described the new patent application. In Singapore, NTU lab to develop soft circuits for smart gloves, plant monitoring and less intrusive surgery. Top AI memory maker SK Hynix may add to 95% rally. Microsoft announces 4 Xbox exclusives for PS5 and Nintendo Switch, Activision Blizzard titles on Game Pass, and Xbox exclusive as Dusk Falls jumps over to PS5. Alchemy Labs Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator are coming soon on the Apple Vision Pro. FBI informant charged with lying about Joe and Hunter Biden's ties to Ukrainian energy company. Judge says Trump's hush money trial will move forward, shoots down campaign conflict arguments. India's opposition says, funds frozen ahead of election, where the Congress party alleges bank accounts frozen. Tax Department asks for Rs 210 crore recovery. New Zealand population jumps the most since end of World War II. China set to lose 60% of population by century's end. Putin is once again telling Russians to have more babies, and this time he's saying ethnic survival is at stake. Haley says no way voters would back Trump if he is convicted, though she said she would. Montana Rep. Rosendale drops U.S. Senate bid after 6 days, citing Trump endorsement of opponent. Millet heading to pro-Trump event, as Blinken mulls Argentina trip.
Foreign national, Vyacheslav Igorovich Pinchukov pleads guilty to role in cybercrime schemes involving tens of millions of dollars in losses, with malicious software known as Zeus beginning in May 2009, and by helping lead a conspiracy that infected victim computers with Iced ID or Botbit, a new malware, from at least November 2018 through February 2021. Pinchukov was arrested in Switzerland in 2022 and extradited to the United States in 2023.
Another drop in the ocean of AI. Defog AI generates SQL queries based on input. Defog is powered by SQL Coder, the best performing open source model for text to SQL generation. SQL Coder Negative 34b outperforms OpenAI's GPT-4 and GPT-4 Turbo on text to SQL generation, and significantly outperforms all major open source models for out-of-training set SQL schemas and Postgres. Also Defog open source SQL Coder Negative 70b.
CISA releases. CISA adds 2 known exploited vulnerabilities to catalog. From Cisco, SA and FTD information disclosure vulnerability and Microsoft Exchange Server privilege escalation vulnerability, CISA releases 17 industrial control systems advisories from Siemens, Rockwell, Mitsubishi. CISA and Ms. ISAC release advisory on compromised account used to access state government organization. As threat actor leverages compromised account of former employee to access state government organization. Apple App Store top free apps, iPhone February 16, 2024, Temu, shop like a billionaire. Hallow, prayer and meditation. Threads, an Instagram app. Top paid apps, Shutterrocket. Hot schedules. The Wonder Weeks, Procreate Pocket. Top grossing Android games on Google Play US, February 16, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Royal Match, 4.6 stars. Candy Crush Saga, 4.6 stars. Top free Android apps on Google Play US, Temu, shop like a billionaire, 4.7 stars. TikTok, 4.3 stars. WhatsApp Messenger, 4.2 stars. Top free Android games on Google Play US, February 16, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Royal Match, 4.6 stars. Block Blast, 4.4 stars. Top grossing Android apps on Google Play US, Google One 4.2 stars. TikTok, 4.3 stars. Disney Plus, 4.5 stars. Max, stream HBO, TV, and movies, 4.7 stars. February 16, 2024, Apple App Store top paid games on iPhone, Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Bloons TD6. Apple App Store top free games, Sticker Go, Block Blast, Monopoly Go. Top movies on Google Play US, February 16, 2024, Wonka, 4.6 stars. The Beekeeper, 4.2 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.5 stars. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 4.2 stars. Netflix Global Top 10 from February 5, February 11, 2024. Weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Griselda, limited series, 56,900,000 hours viewed. The Tourist, Season 1, 38,700,000 hours viewed. One Day, limited series, 35,200,000 hours viewed. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English. Baby Bandito, Season 1, 17 million hours. A Killer Paradox, Season 1, 21,900,000 hours viewed. Dr. Slump, limited series, 12,900,000 hours viewed. Netflix Global Top 10 from February 5, February 11, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films in English. Despicable Me 3, 23,900,000 hours viewed. Orion in the Dark, 19,700,000 viewed. Lover, Stalker, Killer, 15,100,000 hours viewed. Netflix Global Top 10 from February 5, February 11, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English. Badland Hunters, 11,100,000 hours viewed. Ashes, 8 million hours viewed. Society of the Snow, 9,900,000 hours viewed. Amazon bestsellers in Prime Video, USA, February 16, 2024, The Beekeeper, 4.6 out of 5 stars. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Bonus X-Ray Edition, 4.4 out of 5 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.3 out of 5 stars. The Iron Claw. Amazon bestsellers in Songs, USA, February 16, 2024, Texas Hold'em Explicit, Beyoncé. Flowers, Miley Cyrus. Azalea, Blackberry Smoke. Apple Music Top Songs February 16, 2024, Texas Hold'em, Beyoncé, Redrum 21 Savage Back, Snooze, SZA. Gettin' With Me, Boss Mandy Low. YouTube Music Charts, Global Weekly Top Songs, February 2, February 8, 2024. La Diabla, Havi, Kirki Meditapeti, Sri Krishna and Sahathi Jaganti, Jail 2, Shiva Chowdhury, Bilakia, Peso Pluma and Anita, La Victima, Havi.